Hello student, I hope you all are fine. In last video we seen a first problem on a dissolution of a partnership firm. So today also we will see one more another problem. This problem is from your last year PUC second year March 2020's a problem. So let's see the what is the problem. So Anup and Sumit are the equal partners in a firm. Means there are the two partners and in a firm. And what they said equal partners. Equal means their profit sharing ratio is equal means 1:1. So there are two partner Anup and Sumit. And what is their profit sharing ratio? They said equal means their position in the business is equal means 1:1. 1 by 2 for the Anup and 1 by 2 for the Sumit. So their profit sharing ratio is 1:1. So they decided to dissolve a partnership on 31st March 2019. So their partnership means they decided to dissolve means closed their business on 31st March 2019 when their balance sheet was as a under. So they are given a balance sheet of Anup and Sumit. So liability sides given creditor and a loan. So this is our liabilities. This creditor is how much? 30,000 and loan is how much? 40,000. So this loan we have to transfer where? So in format we already seen. This liability we transfer to realization account credit sides. Maybe we will oppositely we will record. Next what is given here? Reserve fund. Reserve fund how much? 10,000. This reserve fund we will not record in realization account. Where we will record it? In a partner's capital account. So how much this reserve fund? 10,000. So this 10,000 we have to divide between two partners means Anup and Sumit. So what is their profit sharing ratio? 1:1 means 10,000 we will divide in between two partners means 5,000 in a partner's capital account credit side. Next what they given in liability side? Anup's capital is 60,000 and Sumit's capital is 60,000. So this is the opening balance of a capital accounts. So our next account is a partner's capital account. First we will write this balance in a credit side of a partner's capital account has a by balance BD in Anup column 60,000 and in Sumit's column 60,000. So our this liability side is complete. Now we will see the our asset side. In asset side first given cash at bank. How much? 14,000. This 14,000 we will not record in a realization account. Where we will record it in a cash bank account has a opening balance means in a cash bank account in a debit side we will write a to balance BD 14,000. Keep in your mind this 14,000 we will record in a bank account or cash and bank account debit side. Next is what given here the sundry debtor. How much sundry debtor? 12,000. So this 12,000. Next machinery 47,000. Next what given a stock 42,000. Next is our land and building. Next is our furniture 25,000. This is all asset related item and we will record in a realization account. Where the realization account debit side. All this item we will transfer to the realization account debit side. In there the original price means sundry debtor 12,000, machinery 47,000, stock 42,000, land and building 60,000 and furniture 25,000. So now this all items are completed. Now we will see the our adjustment. What are the adjustments given here? Assets were realized as follows. Realized means this asset is sold and what actual price this is they are given here. What they sold? First land and building. Why they selling? Because they are closing their business. So on that time they are going to sell all the asset and pay the all liability. So we will see the what price they received from the land and building. So 72,000 is received from land and building. Furniture 22,500. Stock how much received? 40,500. Next machinery, how much received? 48,000. And from sundry debtors received 10,500. Sundry debtor in your balance sheet means given 12,000, and in balance sheet 12,000, and in a sundry debtor in actually received 10,500. So this all item where we will record in realization account credit side under the bank heading. So understand, this all item we will record in a realization account credit side. We will write a first bank, and under that we will write all these items. Next, what they given the creditor were paid rupees 25,000. How much? 25,000. So this 25,500. So actual creditor is 30,000 and paid how much? 25,500. So this 25,500 we will record in a realization account credit side, not a debit side, because creditor we first transfer in a credit side. So next when we paying this amount, that time we will record in a debit side as a bank, and under that we will write a creditor 25,500 in a full settlement. Means in they will not giving any discount or any less value, directly 25,500. Next, what given expenses, realization amount 2,500, means these are the realization expenses. We have to record in a realization account debit side under the bank heading. We will write a bank, under that we write a realization expenses 2,500. Next, what they said, prepare the realization account, partners capital account and bank account. These three accounts we have to compulsory prepare. So I think you understand this question. Next, we will see our format. First we will solve or prepare the format of a realization account. Before that we will write books of Anup and Sumit, and under that we will write a realization account. So both the side means debit side, credit side, particular amount. So first we will transfer the all asset in a debit side of a realization account. What are the assets? And debtor, machinery, stock, land and building and furniture has their original value. Next, this side means credit side, we will transfer the all liabilities. Which are our liability? Creditor and loan. 30,000 is creditor and 40,000 is our loan has per their balance sheet, and we will record here balance sheet value means 30,000, 40,000. Next, what is our work? We will see in adjustment what the price actually received from all asset sold in the market. So in adjustment, look at land and building, how much we received? 72,000. This 72,000 we write in a credit side of realization account. First we have to give the heading, what bank account. Under that we will write land and building, furniture, stock, machinery, sundry debtor and their actual value means what price received we will write here, and then total. Then we will get 1,93,500. So this value is our received from asset realization. So in realization account, this bank account we write in a credit side. So in a bank account we will write a realization account debit side and this value 1,93,500. Now what are the liabilities we paid? So we will write in a realization account debit side has under a bank account. What our liability? Creditors. So creditor how much paid? 25,500. Next, what we paid? A loan. So loan is about 40,000. So total is our 65,500. This is actually we paid for the liabilities. So this bank account we write in a realization account debit side. So in a bank account this realization we write a credit side. And what is the value? This 65,500. Next, we paid realization expenses also. So what is the how much realization expenses? This 2,500 is our the realization expenses. So in under we will write a heading a bank and we will write this value 2,500. So in bracket we can write here realization expenses Next, we will see here the which side total is more than the another side total. So in this question or in this problem, this credit side total is more than a debit side total. So that's why this first we will do this debit side total and minus from a credit side. So we will get a profit. How much profit? 9,500. So this profit is we have to divide between a two partner, means Anup and Sumit. In which ratio? 1:1. So equally we will divide, because they what said that Anup and Sumit are the equal partners. So their profit sharing ratio is means to 1:1. So after this dividing 9,500, we will get Anup how much? 4,750. How we will get this 9,500 into 1 by 2? Then we will get Anup's profit. Same we will do for the Sumit also. So this profit we will return in a realization account debit side. So in a partner's capital account we will write a credit side. So let's see, next account is our which account? Partner's capital accounts. In a partner's capital account we have to prepare first format particular, and how many partner here? Two partner. One is a Sumit, second one is a Sumit. One is a Anup, second one is a Sumit. If there is a three partner, we have to prepare here a three column. But here are two partner, that's why we will prepare only two column for the amount. First we have to write here a balance BD. Anup 60,000 and Sumit 60,000. Where we will get this balance? In a balance sheet. In liability side we already given this amount 60,000. 60,000 is a opening balance of partners capital account. Next is in liability. In balance sheet they are having a reserve fund. So this reserve fund is in balance sheet given a 10,000. So we have to divide, because this is a profit, accumulated profit. We have to divide between Anup and Sumit in a equal ratio, because their profit sharing ratio is equal. Next is this is what your profit of realization. How much a profit? 4,750. In realization account we write a debit side. In a partner's capital account this realization we will write in a credit side. Oppositely we have to record. So how much profit for Anup? 4,750, and for Sumit same 4,750. So we will do in a debit side there is no any item. That's why we will calculate this credit side total of the both the partner, means Anup and Sumit. So what is the total? 69,750 and 69,750. This both the total we will transfer in a debit side. So this balance we will write as a bank account, because we are closing the balance, we have to paying this amount. So how much for the Anup? 69,750, and for the Sumit. If we are continuing, we will write here the to balance CD, but we are closing this balance. That's why this balance we will transfer in a bank account. So in a partner's capital account we write a bank account debit side. So in a bank account we will write a partner's capital account credit side. So next is our which account? Bank account. So in a bank account same format, means if you are received any balance, bank account rule is what? If asset increase, so we will record it in a debit side, and if decrease we will record it in a credit side. So this opening balance, that's why we will record it in a debit side. Where we will get this? In a balance sheet given cash bank in asset side first 14,000. So we have to compulsory record in a debit side to balance BD 14,000. Next whatever asset realized. So in a balance sheet in a realization account we written in a credit side 1,93,500 as a bank. So we will same amount we will record here 1,93,000, and we will give the heading of the account. In which account we written this realization account. So that's why we will record here realization account, and what purpose this amount received? Asset realized. That's why we write in a bracket asset realized. In credit side we have to record liabilities paid. What are the liability we paid? Creditors and loan. So total is 65,500. We have to record in a bank account credit side realization account, and in under that we will record liability paid 65,500. Next, we paid a realization expenses also. So we have to record here a realization account, and under that expenses paid 2,500. Next, in capital account you close the account and we will write there the bank account. So how much for the Anup? 69,750, and for Sumit also same amount 69,750. So automatically your both the side total is equal. Then your answer is correct. Is your account or preparation of account is correct.